Holistic Life coming to you with a message. I'm having technical difficulties, which I'm pretty much aware it's complimentary of the enemies. They've been just making it very hard for me to relay messages. There's a lot going on, things going on with my child, things going on with my household, things going on outside of the environment. So, we talking about that inner turmoil, outside turmoil, unpredictabilities, but we're going to try to speak positivity into existence. And if there's anything we do need to learn about what these destructive forces bring us, is that we no longer need to hold on to things. Okay, this is a formulation of detachment. But I'm gonna pick a card and we're gonna channel it. I hope I can post this, but it's just yeah. I was pretty much aware this was gonna happen as well. So they took out the live from one of the platforms that I work on, and then they also now are taking out my camera. So it's kind of weird. Like the usual device that I use, the camera, I can't use it at all. It's like it's not functioning. I don't know if they control the app or how that works, of course, but okay. So Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. This was a message you got online, or someone is spying. So here it is. We got Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. This person is thinking about trying to offer you this cup. This is something minimal. They are going through Five of Wands in their own environment over some Ace of Pentacles. So this is Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Some money that was procured with a community of people. They're fighting over who is what gets what, who owes who what. This is a mess that you're being protected from, but this person is holding on to you with this Two of Wands, and he's also considering, even though both of y'all you're mimicking each other in this cold stance of King and Queen of Swords, y'all both in your chakras of speaking the truth. Okay, this person though wants to bring an offer to you. I don't know if this is bringing conflict. Yeah. This is about independence, and a lot of y'all, you trying to work on your own independence. You're trying to nurture, these seeds. This person is watching you work, slowly growing into something stable, trusting your own intuition. With Nine of Pentacles, and this is victory. This person wants to help you, because if they're gonna help anybody, it probably should be you. I mean, that's what would be fair, but there was something that was blocked off here. See, I don't know is this you going solo? So if this person's holding on, you don't really see this, because in a certain sense, your back is turned to this person. So you don't know that this person really wants to Knight of Cups you. Or again, maybe they was offering the same offer to many people, but either way, you released the situation and you got into this independent Nine of Pentacle energy, right? You became victorious. With this Emperor and this offer, this person want to come in and work with you too, with Three of Pentacles. This is a boss type. This is the Divine Masculine. Person maybe texts you. You were questioning who they were working with, because this is Moon card, Queen of Pentacles. So this person's concerned on how you look. If you make them, like they judge you based on what you have. You know what I mean? And they could have offered it to somebody else. You're not really sure with the Moon card, but you pretty much, this person know they fumbled that, because You know, they didn't really know what they was getting themselves into with this 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I see that being with them. Something that they try to work on didn't go their way. Because they chose this other person who they thought was a Queen of Pentacles. Once again, these are masculine energies. This was also a King of Cups that's disappointed in your past energy for some fuck ass. You see, I see a pattern here. So let's see what this is about. Because this is, what we gonna call this? Like a karmic. A lot of y'all repeating these karmic patterns. You're stuck in a loop, okay? This is why the readings are repeating themselves. You stuck in this, down this rabbit hole of this loopation. You got caught up by these karmics. You know, a lot of y'all, you moving away, but this is what's going on in your energy per se, or in your masculine or feminine's energy, okay? Somebody you're connected to. So you know, because you had these soul bonds, you are connected to their shit. But subconsciously, it is like mirroring something that is in your atmosphere, or something that you needed to learn with Hermit, something you needed to see and learn from these other people, from these karmics. So yes, it could have been karmic in nature. You know, you felt like you stuck in these karmic ass cycles, but the only way you was gonna release yourself with 666. In this case, it's showing me different because it's 4466. 18. That's 9. Completion. So you needed to complete some cycles. You needed to learn these lessons thoroughly. You needed to, in order to take action, you needed to be sick and tired of being sick and tired of being in the same position, or being with the same environment, or just the same stagnant energy. In order to really create that shift, you got to revolutionize your life. That's like evolution, revolt against your own fake evolution. This person wants to leave with you, because this is a person leaving with their family, or walking away from this offer, or they want to walk away with you. This is an offer that they're presenting to you. You're going to take it. If it's coming from God, you will take it. It says use discernment, right? Because it could vary for a lot of people. A lot of people could present themselves as sheep. Doesn't mean that they not wolf. This bitch wanted to come out so bad. We're not gonna give it. It didn't want. It tells me don't even give. So this karmic was like, she's trying to chase this person. This person did magic on this person. This person want to work with you. Knight of Pentacles. They see that you're fruitful. They say that you are creative in your endeavors. Okay, they miss this opportunity. They know that they have skimped you. They also know that you are being held captive in this situation. You know, you are stuck in your head. This is why this person has to change something. They have to bring Hierophant energy with 6 of Cups. They have to change up the energy. They got to bring some level of commitment. Because this is like y'all really going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You lost credibility in this person. You got tired of the back and forth. So you force this person to have to take action in whatever it is they want, whether it's walking away officially, or, you know, moving on and let's go. They were trapped in their head because of some legalities, and this could even involve a King of Cups. This is money that was taken, or them trying to frame you for something. Trying to keep you stuck in your head of why you weren't receiving something, or, you know, you felt like you were abandoned, you've been left in the past. You know, a lot of y'all just, they watched you having to get back on your feet. But this was something that was due to you for your child. And these people was sitting here fighting over your kid's money. I mean, come on, over all this shit. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups, these people are mirroring each other, because these are people who enjoy to create conflict in yours or your partner's life. Either way, they created this detachment. These are people they were working together with. But where's these two were in cahoots? What is this affiliation? Because you feel like there's something that doesn't feel right here. So this is about a position, though. Nah, okay. This is about a position of authority. This is breadcrumbing you. Trying to reverse your wheel. This could have been, again, it's giving me uncle and an aunt. By taking some inheritance. Somebody, like, they turned a family against each other to steal some inheritance money, right? To have a position even in a business or a family business. They took they took this Queen of Wands out the picture. This was death. This could have even been, again, for some of y'all, it could be an insurance policy. This was like they were counting on you to be taken out. So I don't know if these people made some kind of arrangement thinking that you was gonna croak. Somebody maybe try to impersonate you. And I know this is the theme, but it just tell me to throw that in there as a reminder for some of y'all. Maybe you need to check your information and see anybody using your credit. I don't know. It's just a friendly reminder, Start checking your shit. Make sure you're on top of your shit, because I feel like these are people who think they got power and they try to control you, man, through the system, because they feel like they have people in position. So this is like misuse of power within these structures of society. With High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, this is people who want to work with you. For you understanding these people, this could have been this High Priestess. This was a Queen of Wands that was attacking you. Aries, another Sagittarius, or a Leo. This person's in a coven. Three of Pentacles, High Priestess. This could even be your mother. They were secretly in a coven or indoctrinated in that. You don't know if you were subliminally indoctrinated in this shit. Anyway, a lot of people was waiting on your downfall with Tower Death. A lot of people was working. This could have been other High Priestess attacking you, working with others for your downfall. This was multiple people. A lot of people. We're not even going to get into it. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. This keep coming out. So, a lot of y'all went through a lot. You might be going through this repose period. This is why a lot of y'all, you just focused on finances or creative endeavors. You're healing yourself. You rejected these offers, or they did. These could have been people who rejected you. A lot of y'all, you focused on your stability with her. Stability? Star, Hermit, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. It says you got this. But a lot of y'all worried, like, can I really do this? You can really do this. You felt like you needed these people to have this. Like you needed to go through these gatekeepers to have these things. And it was all a matter of you just reaching through the stars, because this was getting over some fear. Anxiety, fear that you had. I don't know. But this was like even working with this Emperor. Emperor and this King of Cups, Ten of Wands. A father and a son. You're quite skeptical of them because you feel like these people was a cult. They didn't really tell you that. You know what I'm saying? These people did death magic on you, try to destroy your life and flip your Akash cake. Literally try to take your destiny and flip it. I mean, they went after even the kids. This is like, I don't think you know what the fuck you was really up against. Like what y'all was really Because I always see like you're very naive and innocent in your demeanor, but these people you was working with, Seven of Cups, these people you're giving your energy to, man, Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Strength card, they was straight attacking you. It's safe to say a community attacking this Earth Angel, right? All these bullies. And this is because of this King of Swords and King of Cups. And they thought they was going to walk away with a new beginning. Full card, Eight of Cups. But with Hermit, Eight of Swords, they're in a spiritual binding prison. These are people who use women as well. These are men that just ain't shit, honestly. They make it seem like they're the man, but on the backs of women. They use women to get there. They use women to get there. What is it says with Emperor, that must be your father. So what is this in correlation to your father? Is this a karmic lesson you had to learn? You had to break out of this curse. This could have been some karmic generation, like opportunism, player energy, Knight of Wands. These were like opportunistic energies. I wouldn't say that maybe you initially had picked this up, maybe, in your younger years, because it's with Knight of Wands, if this was the past. Maybe you were picking up these traits. This was something you needed to learn or break these patterns, because it's related to your father. Marrying for finances, profiting off of kids, right? Where people receive things, perks for having kids. I don't know. It's sick. That's what I'm seeing. Like, people getting into certain lifestyle because of the perk of being married to somebody or having a kid with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're born into wealth, born into people with money, women with money, okay, where they can break in. This could even be like seeing the potential in you. So like you said, wanting to inherit that energy by trapping you with a child. But in this case, these are men who are like playeristic, who don't take relationships serious, but they're money based. They want to live a certain lifestyle, feel a certain type of way, entitlement, and they play this role. Very much opportunistic. So a lot of y'all, you had to learn, like Five of Pentacles from the bottom, Hangman. You had to learn to, like, you didn't want to be like these people. You don't want to follow suit. You want to earn your money righteously. You want to do things the right way. But Ace of Pentacles, like, things can change your life, if you believe in them. It's just a matter of balancing with Two of Pentacles. Because after the Ace, when you get that kind of money, right, it's only telling me, are you really ready to balance that kind of affairs? Are you going to spend it correctly? Are you going to be sitting here taking advantage of it like most people do and auto-destroy themselves with it? I mean, with Nine of Cups, this is doing what's right, because this is someone who has been nurturing their own cup. They don't need to be fulfilled by anything outside of them. This is why, I guess, Spirit prepares certain people for certain things, because it needs to know, like, do you even care about money? Some of y'all don't even care about money like that. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. You don't care about that shit like that. You care about healing the world, bro. Star card. So, your father, he might have been subjected to, what are you saying, being corrupted when it comes down to his principle and his morals. This is something you're not going to do, because you, like with Emperor, you upholding your principle. Like Hierophant, you live by morals and standards. So you operate out of integrity. You're not there to use people. You won't settle with somebody for finances, or because it looks good, or because you want to be born into their family, or because of their connections. You know what I'm trying to say? Y'all are like really modest and humble and meek. You're meek people. So this is why you're inheriting this. But it's telling me you got to balance your energies. What you're doing, you're working on this right now, on prioritizing, on how to balance your budget. A lot of y'all really good with that. You're good with saving. You're good with spending where it's needed. You don't overspend on things you don't need or want. You know what I'm saying? But you also appreciative. You balance the money you give where it's needed. So God needs to see that you're handling yourself by prioritizing, by where you're not going to sit here and just be greedy. Balancing and you're giving and take, not being with people because of what you can get, you know. This is kind of what, you know, you had to learn these lessons. You are being attacked by these people. That's why you don't trust them. You're in your Knight of Wands stance. You're ready for war, Chariot, with the devil. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, so when he come nice Knight of Cups, you know it's fake. You trust your intuition when it tell you, like, this motherfucker play both sides, like, just to get in your good grace. You know, and a lot of y'all need to trust that, you know, you feel this way because you know there's something ain't right. You know, until we can expose what's in the dark, there's a battle. And you know this. A lot of y'all, in general, you just need to be patient and protect yourselves and stand your ground. This is with even these contracts, these opportunities. I don't care if it's work or love. A lot of y'all very hesitant in just jumping in anything that's being offered to you. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's where you at with that. You're just anything that's outside that, because you just went through all this Seven of Cup lesson. Like, you're kind of burnt out. You know what I'm saying? You tired. You very fucking tired. So you're just Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, which I like it that you're still in that energy. You have not shifted from that, which is telling me you doing what you supposed to be doing, even though you try to have these people come shake that. They were trying to shake this foundation. They were coming trying to shake this foundation. Page of Wands coming with their fucking messages. And this is on some like, I want to work with you, but you know what I'm saying? Seven of Cups. You're like, you call it out for what it is. Judgment, strain card. These people just want to keep you trapped in your head, and while they sitting here mind fucking you. Nah. Hermit, you learned this lesson already. This person got to learn their lesson. King of Swords. Are they done playing with this King of Cups? You know what I'm saying? This could be a friend. This could be a boss. This could be a co-worker. Someone in their energy. Are they, you know what I'm saying? Are they done? This could be that they battle with different addictions, different things. But this is their loyalty. You made this offer. Look, Fool card, Eight of Cups, liberation. This person, they want to be part of this movement. Like, no problem. So, you don't care. Why am I supposed to sit here and hold down for people who purposely do what they do, you know? And at some point when you realize, like, you have no control over people's ignorance to sit there and choose their suffering, you know what I mean? You gotta let them choose their cup, man. You gotta let people reap their karma, because that's the only thing that might shift them. That's their last chance, really, for real. You might be taken away from them being able to get out of this. The quicker they can learn, the better. You don't give a fuck because you're in Page of Swords, you're Knight of Pentacles, and you're Six of Wands. So in a certain sense, you watching this shit go down in their environment, him and this community of people fighting with each other. Three of Cups. This could even be multiple women. Five of Wands, you know, Five of Swords. It's just like Seven of Swords. Come on. People trying to get, you know, and he trying to screw somebody and leave. While these people waiting on some money that he's supposed to pay back. But he ain't gonna pay nobody back. He just gonna bounce. Basically. I don't know if this person at this point, they could even come to you. They can't come to you if they still involve themselves in free release activities. I mean, you know. And that's where we at with that. But I feel like this person tries to keep you hostage in this energy. The one who's really worried is this Queen of Cups. Why is she worried about this Lovers, which is reversed? Ten of nothing's working. Magician in reverse. So whatever she tried to conjure here, yeah, because this was like with the devil. Four of Wands, the devil. Her whole life is toxic. She didn't know that this motherfucker's evil. Yeah. You don't know you're dealing with the devil too, bitch. Because she thought she was the only devil. Met your equal, ho. You two scandalous motherfuckers met each other's match. They have to sit here and teach each other lessons. How boring, you know? A lot of y'all, you past that point, which is good. You don't care if you're in your own energy because you're like a creator of your own reality. And you're protected in that reality. You know, it's just showing you everything that you had to traverse. You know, you can only give thanks to God for that. And that's all you can do is give thanks and praise. That's the only one you really talk to is God. You don't talk to nobody, really. You don't have no friends. It's just you. Maybe your kids, you know, your little immediate family. But I see you that, like, it's just you. You're in your own energy right now. You know that whatever. So there's the judge. If this is going in the courts, I don't know. There's something involving legalities here. This is why I feel like you're being protected, because you're not supposed to be involved in this extra shit that these people was doing. You know, that's not really your business. So God try to keep you out of this shit. But I don't know if this person at some point, yeah, because they have to give back to you. Wheel of Fortune with Six of Pentacles. That's why they're in your energy. Ace of Wands. Hallelujah. Hold on. So I feel like this person has to learn a lesson with these individuals in his, that he's trying to cut himself out. This could be, like I said, family, friends, co-workers, boss, whatever. Community of people he was involved with. This person knows they have to walk away and go to you. They're hoping you don't move on with somebody else. King of Pentacles, Empress, Queen. Because they know that with you, they'll get back up. Because you keep them focused. So it's really about them moving on from the past, really. But this is causing them Four of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. And then Devil energy, because they're attached to a karmic, demonic bitch, Jezebel. And honey, that's hell right there. When you attach to these kind of soul connections like that, it can feel like you're in hell. It is. This person like is chained to you, and y'all are like stuck with each other in hell. It's like really fucking sick, and it feels that way. It's like tormenting, you know. The only way is by removing the things that bind y'all. Those cords and those ties, whether it's addiction, sexual, monetary, codependency, whatever. Fear of being alone. So, I'm getting that this person, though, you hope they don't realize a little too late, that's all. Because they know that this is their happiness, even though they don't act like it. Two of Cups or Nine of Cups, they know they're trapped in this situation. They can't go nowhere. They're holding on to it, but it's like they despise the fact, they hold on to it. And they know that Magician, Devil, they manifest fuckery. So you're like the only speck of light and hope really left in this person's life. But like, you're not going to sit here and force people to be in their life, because you end up getting blamed for it. It always turns out ugly. So you understand, you cannot force anybody to see it. Which is also, you learned a lot too. Maybe in the past, you were very consistent, like forcing. You might have been like your level of devotion, you know. Now you have prioritized. This is showing your loyalty to the Most High. You have prioritized. 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords. So these were lessons. These betrayals, these karmic, these codependencies, this trauma, addictions, in order to master the plane magician, to get to a level where you can understand these elements. You see how you know how the devil operates, but this was also black magic. What was the problem? Black magic. Black magic be the problem pretty much 99% of the time. There's a warlock, a witch involved in some shit, doing some shit, even though they like to say, oh, you're a witch. I mean, honey, if that was the case, I would be stunting like one. I mean, I'd be having all my needs met. I would be using magic to manifest my riches. It's one thing to be an alchemist manifester and a person who just does witchcraft to gain things. And this is someone who lacks, again, they're not high priestess. They don't have no knowledge in none of this shit. They don't have understanding. And they're not balanced in duality. This is why they abused magic. And thus it has consequences. This is War of Angels and Demons, Star Wars. That's why it can't be related unless it's related. You're related to the story. I don't know. It just wouldn't make sense for you, I guess. But for somebody who comes from that particular blood type line that dealt with this most of their life, it's for them a normality. Once upon a time, this was a normality. It's telling me wizard and warlocks and witches and fairies and fuck mermaids and dragons, right? So you understand this rejection was caused by magic. All these people that turned on you, that was magic. And a lot of y'all, you just want to know, like, who and what. But there was so many key players in this, you know. And I guess Spirit is only holding you, in, not hostage in the situation, but wants you to see things clearly. Also, the fact that, you know, you were mimicking this energy, whether it's being possessive or obsessive, or, you know what I mean, impulsive indecisions. Ignored the red flags. You had some toxic traits you needed to get rid of, you know. This could have been even like your fears, you manifesting your fears. So this was something you needed to deal with. It was affecting your finances, but again, these people were hoping you were going to be homeless. That's what they wanted. That she was going to be dead and homeless. I mean, this was a community of High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, Death. They're under Judgment Tower. The head could have been this Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands. This person is being judged. Come here. Come here.